to Grace's room. So this week, I don't know, I just had like a lot of things going on. I've had like a lot of tests, assignments, schoolwork, you know, online schooling, getting a little bit busier now. And I don't know, I just haven't really felt like really motivated this week. And as you can probably tell by the current state of my room, it's a little bit messy. So I've just kind of been taking things out and not putting them away. It's very, honestly, it's quite out of character for me. I'm usually quite, not trying to sound like, you know, too cocky or anything like that, but I'm usually quite clean with like my room, but this week it's just kind of gotten a little bit out of control. I mean, I know it's like not too messy, but I'm finding it really hard to function with all the stuff on my desk and all that. So I thought that this week it's probably, or today, it's gonna be a good day to finally clean my room. I have nothing else to do. We're in lockdown, it's like raining, it's like the end of winter here in Melbourne, and it's just the perfect day, I guess, to clean. And I kept on pushing it away, but I think today is finally the day I need to clean my room. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is changing the sheets on my bed. I've had these sheets on for maybe around like 2 weeks now, and I think it's probably time to change them. So I'm going to quickly unmake my bed and remove the sheets. I've just got my dressing gown. I'll just put it on the couch for now. Okay, so I've taken all the sheets off now. I'm going to quickly run these down to the laundry and I'll get some new sheets on the way back. Okay, so I've got the sheets now. These are the ones I usually have on my bed. You've probably seen them before. They're just these grey ones, these pink pillowcases, but I just wanted to change it up like last week and stuff like that. But I've got these ones now. So firstly, I'm just going to put the fitted sheet on. It's like my least favourite part, so I'm going to try and find out which corner goes where and everything. Okay, got that bit done. So now hopefully it should be a little bit easier. I've just got the normal sheet here now that I'm going to put on. And now the quilt cover. Okay, so I think the tricky bit's all done now. Now I've just got to put the pillowcases back on the pillows. These are like really nice satin pillowcases and they feel so nice to sleep on as well. So I'm just going to put these on and then I'll finish the bed. Oh, I'm going to put the pillows on and then I'll be finished. All done now. I can't believe I'm saying so. I'm literally already getting quite tired after doing all that, but I know I gotta keep on going. I love the smell of fresh sheets, so I'm very excited to sleep in them tonight. But let's move on to the desk now. Ooh. This is very messy. I just, you know, I do my schooling here. If you saw my day in the life video, you'd see this is where I do all my schooling, and it is very messy. I don't know why. I didn't clean it up, honestly, but it's like that. But I've also got like my makeup here. I've kind of been doing a little bit like throughout the week and stuff like that, like some concealer, and I decided to also leave all that there. And it's also like really fingerprinty, like all over the glass. It gets like a lot of fingerprints on it very easily, even on the mirror here. So I have to clean this up. Oh, and even the drawers, it's really dusty, so I've got a little bit of work to do on this one. I think it's probably take the longest, but I'll be very excited when this is all clean. Alright, where should we start? I think the first thing I'm going to do is just organise all like my school stuff that's up here, and then hopefully we can move on from there. I dried my hair last night, so I left my hair dry here. I'm just going to quickly put that away. Alright, so I put all my school stuff in this drawer down here while I'm doing homeschooling. I actually cleaned it out just so I can put my stuff in here. And it's a little bit messy at the moment. I've just got all like my books everywhere, so I'm going to quickly tidy this up so I can make room for these things to go in there. Quickly do that. I had to bring home so many books for online schooling. I wasn't sure where I was going to put them, but luckily I emptied out this drawer and it actually turned out pretty well. So that's good. And because it's the weekend, I'm just going to be putting my laptop in my laptop case for now because I won't be needing it until Monday. Alright, I think that's this drawer all complete. I think that looks fine for now. Just going to close that. Oh, I've got my laptop charger here as well. I think I'll quickly put this away because obviously you're not going to need it. Alright, so now most of it's actually pretty clean. It didn't take too long. Now I've got to deal with all this makeup here, but as well as that, these drawers have gotten a little bit messy over the past few weeks and I haven't really been bothered to clean them up. So I'm going to have to also clean these a little bit at the same time as well. So that's going to be a little bit of fun. I've also got some brushes here that I need to wash. So I'm probably just going to take these to my bathroom. I'll just leave them to the side for now, but I'll have to bring them to my bathroom. Alright, let's start off with this drawer. This is like where I keep like all my lipsticks and compacts and everything. So I'm just going to put everything back in like their assigned little slots. So hopefully this drawer won't take too long. Okay, I think that looks a lot better now. I'm pretty sure everything's back where they should be. Alright, okay, that looks pretty good. This drawer is pretty easy to do, but this one is probably the messiest. It's just all the foundations and everything are everywhere. So I need to put everything back. Okay, so this drawer's all done now. It looks a lot neater. Not too neat. All these like coloured liners here, they kind of take up a lot of room, but I think it looks pretty decent for now. I'm going to quickly take my brushes and my straightener to the bathroom because that's where they belong, and I need to wash these as well. So I thought I may as well put them there at the moment. Alright, so now I have this last drawer to do. This one is pretty messy. This section always gets messy because I'm always trying to rummage through it to try and find like a mascara or something like that. So this needs to be cleaned. I usually keep all my eyebrow products on this side and then my mascaras on this side, so I think that's what I'll do. Alright, that looks a lot better. I really need to get some sort of like clear tray to put all like my mascaras and eyebrow products in, but for now that will have to do, but it definitely looks a lot cleaner. Okay, so now, oh, I forgot about this little guy. I'll just go on my little lip balm section here, but I have a few of my albums here that I need to put back on my little vinyl stand. I usually like to keep this one here just as a little display, but I have all these other ones that I was listening to that I need to put away. Alright, that was pretty easy to do, and that was pretty quick as well. So now I need to dust all these shelves. They are like really dusty, like, I'm not sure if you can tell there, but I have like a lot of dust on my hands, even like up here. Oh gosh, look at that. Yeah, so this needs to be dusted. I haven't done it in a while, so probably due for a bit of dust. When I dust things, I usually like to use a wet cloth. I feel like it kind of just helps like pick up the dust a lot better when I use dry, like, you know, like dust, like the dusters and stuff like that. It just kind of spreads the dust around. So that's why I like to use cloths. Alright, so I think I'm just going to take things off the shelf and then just like dust it, I guess. But first I need to take everything up off this top shelf here. Okay, so everything's down from there. Now what I'm going to be doing is just dusting this top shelf. There you go. Alright. Whoa, there's a lot of dust being collected up here. That's a lot of dust. Alright, I'm just going to quickly give it a wipe with the dry cloth, and then I'm ready to put stuff back. Okay, so before I put everything back, I actually really need to quickly dust the books because they probably have collected a lot of dust up there as well. So I've got my little yellow fluffy duster for that. Alright, I know you can't really see it, but it already looks very dust free. Okay, so that's done. Now, however, I'm going to do all these little shells, which is a bit annoying, but it won't take as long as doing that big one. Much better. Now for the top of this desk. How much dust can build up on these things. Like, there's literally so much dust on those cloths. I'm gonna have to change them over soon. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go over the mirror and the glass just with this glass cleaner, and hopefully it will look a lot shinier and less fingerprinty. The reason that I get so much dust is because I've got like all this carpet. It's like, I don't know, I guess it just makes like more dust or something like that. But yeah, because I'm always like, I swear every single week I have like more dust to clean. Whew, that looks so much better. I'm just going to quickly get the original cloth that I had, so now I can clean my bedside table, but I'm so happy with how my desk looks. A lot neater, and now I feel a lot better when I like sit on it and like use it and stuff like that because it's all clean. Okay, so usually I keep my bedside table pretty clean, but I don't know, it's just kind of got like a lot of lip balm and jewellery on it, and it definitely needs a little bit of a clean. So I think I'm just gonna take everything off and dust it. Alright. Okay, maybe I might quickly put my jewellery away. I can't believe I couldn't be bothered just to put it in my jewellery box, which is like literally right here. But oh well. Okay, so now I can clean everything up. Alright, there we go. That was pretty easy to clean. It looks like I usually have it now. This, I think my bedside table probably collects the most dust. I don't know why, but it's like I'm dusting it like every 5 days or something like that. So it's good to now have all that clean. Alright, I think I'm going to quickly move on with like this, like all the dusting and stuff like that, and get most like the dusting that I need to do. I'm done. So I think I'm going to quickly do this windowsill here that also gets a lot of dust. So I should probably clean that. Whoa, not sure if you can see, but like all that dust there. But yes, it definitely gets a lot of dust. Alright, so that's all. That was pretty quick to do, but now I'm just going to quickly change over to another yellow cloth because it's got so much dust on there. I'll get this one. There we go. So now, it's probably one of my least favourite things to dust, but these American Girl shells, they just get a lot of dust too. I know everywhere in my room gets a lot of dust, but here especially, so like all like in between, there's just dust. So I'm gonna have to quickly like, take off like every American Girl's hole and like dust underneath them. I'm probably gonna need my chair for this, but I'll just start with like the first two shelves first. Alright. 1 row done, 3 more to go. Okay, so I probably have to get a chair to reach this top shelf. I cannot reach that, obviously. I'm not sure if you guys could also hear the rain, but I was right. It's definitely a typical day here in Melbourne and a good day to clean. Alright, so it looks like all my dusting is done. Except I actually did forget to do the top of the bed. I'll quickly do that now. Alright, now dusting is officially done. I probably should have done my bed head like as one of the first things because dust, probably like put it on the ground, something like that now. But oh well, dusting is all done, which is very good. I hate dusting. Okay, so now this couch, very, very messy. I have some clothes that have just been ironed that I need to put away, some clothes that I've worn that probably need to go in the wash or be hung up again, and my pillows are everywhere as well. So I'm going to quickly put toys here. Okay, now I'm thinking I'm just going to put all my clothes on the bed so I can put them when I have to clean out my cupboard. The cupboard's very messy at the moment, but I'll just quickly clean here. These tracksuit pants, I'm not sure if you can tell, but there's like a lot of these like little black spots all over the ground, and that's because of these really fluffy tracksuit pants. They're leaving little droppings everywhere. So these need to go in the wash actually, so I might just make a little pile in the corner over there. And now I just need to quickly cloth these pillows out. Alright, that was pretty easy. Now I need to do my cupboard though. So this is basically like my little clothes pile. It's where I put all like clothes that maybe need to be washed or that's not ready to be washed yet. So I just kind of leave it all here. So I'm just going to take everything out and go through everything because some things can just be hung back up, but some things also need to go in the wash. Like this top, I've worn it for a few days. Probably this one too actually. There we go. And this one could probably just be folded and put back in the drawer again. But I think everything else could probably just be hung up again. I've got all my jumpers here. So I'm just going to put everything back on the hangers. Oh, I almost forgot about my pajamas. They need to go in the wash too. Alright, so while I've got this cupboard open, I think I'm just going to quickly put my hairdryer away. That just goes like under here. There we go. So that's this cupboard. This cupboard is usually pretty clean because I have like more of like my fancier going out clothes in here, and obviously we're not really going out at the moment, so that was pretty easy to do. However, this cupboard is quite messy. I know it doesn't look too bad, but then you open up like this drawer and you open up this drawer and it is a little bit messy because you know I have like this little Marie Kondo style thing with like my drawers, and I put my t-shirts and like fold it up in that sort of style. Usually I kind of just like take out a t-shirt and I just put it back in because I can't be bothered folding it up again, which is probably not the best thing to do, but I'm going to clean it today. I'm going to start off with doing like this wind cheater drawer. I've got some here that have just been washed that I need to put away. This one, and I think that's all actually. Alright, this drawer is all done. Okay, so now I can move on to the t-shirts drawer, which is probably a lot messier. I think I'm just going to start by folding all these tops back up. None of these need to be washed. Like usually I like try them on because I want to see if I'm going to wear them or not, and then I don't, so I just shove them back in here so they don't need to be washed. I've got my tie-dye top here, if you remember my tie-dye video. Okay, so that looks a lot neater. hopefully I can keep it like this more often because I really like this whole little Marie Kondo setup that I have. It's just a lot easier to look through all my t-shirts so I can quickly see which one I want to wear. But yes, okay, that's all done. Oh, I almost forgot about my dressing gown. I need to hang that up. You might remember this dressing gown, the blue clouds one, and I recently got a new grey one and it's so fluffy. Kind of looks a little bit like carpet, but it's really comfortable. Okay, now nearly done. I just need to quickly put these tracksuit pants away and also clean up my little perfume section here. In the morning I'm like in a bit of a rush to go to my online school, and you guys know I love my perfume, so I always like to put one on every day, and I've kind of just been taking one and just putting it back without putting it in the correct order. So I'm just going to quickly stand all these perfumes back up and put them back where they should be. Okay, that looks a lot neater. I'm gonna try not to do that ever again and have everything unorganized, but that looks a lot better. Okay, so my room is pretty much clean. I think that's pretty much most of what I needed to clean. The last thing that I have to do though is vacuum my room because, like I said, I have like this black fluff on the ground. Just need to give it a bit of a clean. Here we go. Let's clean. Alright, so I'm all done. I think that's pretty much all my room clean now. I think I actually did a pretty good job. Maybe I should even start my own cleaning services or something like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually really like cleaning my room. I find it quite like therapeutic. I don't know, I'm a bit of a neat freak sometimes, but it definitely wasn't this week. Maybe this might have motivated some of you guys to also maybe think about cleaning your room if it's getting a little bit less messy like mine did as well. I'll try not to let it get to that stage ever again, but I'll see you guys next time on Grace's room. Bye for now. Alright, I'm off. Oh. I'm off. Guys, I almost forgot to spray my lemon spray all around my room. Much better. Alright, now I'm done.